So you remember yesterday, chat, how I said I had something cool to show you? Well, I do, but I'll give you just a little teaser kind of thing. I've been trying to set this up, and it's finally just the cool thing that I've been working on. I think it works. Okay, so it's not going to look that impressive. When I say it is pretty impressive. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. Ready? Look at my screen. Okay. Watch this. Ready? Hello. How are you doing? Okay. Do you see how it is putting English subtitles on the screen? Do you guys see that? It's obviously cutting them off and things like that. But that's pretty darn cool, right? It's actually not doing that. Oh my goodness, it's overloading the encoder. I literally, chat, I'm overloading it. Okay, believe it or not, it's actually not doing that. Yes, watch this. Hold on, it looks way better on a black screen. 1 second. Because you can actually read it. Okay, watch this. Ready? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Mi nombre es Badboyheillo. So it's actually translating it to English, but it's detecting the language that I'm using to translate it to English. What I'm hoping, chat, is I can actually feed any audio source into this, right? And it will just translate it. That way I can play with like people like YD. Yeah. So that way, like, because the problem is the captions on screen don't translate every piece of audio, right? But if I can route like audio into it, you feel me? Is it more expensive? No. This is actually running locally on my computer using like AI and stuff, like crazy stuff like that. So it's pretty crazy. Really smart people put this type of stuff together, right? So the cool thing about it would be if I can route an audio source from this, like, so I'll give you an example. Like, this is what's so crazy about this, right? Let's try Korean. Fudge, what was that sentence? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Fudge. How do you say that, chat? Okay. You'll see what I'm talking about here. So check this out. This is what is so cool about this. I'm gonna tell this to pick up. So hold on. Let me close this one. I'll turn this one off. Okay, it should be disabled. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn another one on, and let's try the target language. Let's make it English.
지금 내 머릿속에 뭐냐면 잠깐만. 내가 왜 켰는지 일단 서버 키고 얘기해 줄게요. 서버 들어가자.
So I'm borrowing YD's live stream. This is YD talking at the start of her live stream. Isn't that crazy? So imagine, chat, I could talk to someone in game and have it essentially take their audio, route it through here, and display it on screen for you. So I have my translations, but it's displaying it for you guys. That's flipping pretty darn cool. So I'm currently trying to figure out the best way to do this, chat. If I can figure this out, like, the sky is the limit, chat. If I can figure out how to run this as efficiently as possible. Because what I'm thinking would be cool, chat, would be to hop into Minecraft. Like, so I was thinking, chat, like, during the event, you know, the event I was just in, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've got people I'm running into who are speaking Spanish. Even if they can't let's say they don't speak any English, what if I could just take their Spanish and auto-translate it to English so I knew what they were saying, right? That way, like, we could communicate better. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure that out, because I basically want to be able to communicate with anybody regardless of what language they're speaking. So, and ideally, once I figure out how to get this set up, I go to whoever, and I'm like, let's say I want to just play, like, Minecraft, like, Bed Wars or something like that with YD, right? That would be so cool to just be like, hey, let's go play Bed Wars together. And, like, we can talk to each other, right? Like, that would be fun to play anything. You feel me? So this is the cool thing I wanted to show you guys. I've been ending stream early so I can figure this out. But it's still a work in progress, so obviously, like, it's not even, I think, close to having it figured out, like, how to do this where I'm just talking to someone, right? Such is life. Plus, the big problem is it runs on your PC. So it's like, it definitely, like, cuts into your performance. So, I don't know. There is something to be said about that it is what it is. So, but if we can figure these things out, chat, we could even take, say, the audio that I'm hearing. Imagine I'm having a conversation with someone. Oh, hello, little guys. Look, chat. We're back. We're home. Such a beautiful place. I love it. Anyway, I thought you guys would appreciate that a little bit. It's kind of cool. Isn't technology awesome, chat? I love technology. It's so cool. Yeah. Everything I'm using, chat, is literally, like, open source stuff. So it's totally possible that, like, this could be shared with, like, other content creators so they can understand me. Like, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense for me to play Minecraft with, like, YD, and YD's like, well, I don't understand what you're saying, but I guess since you understand what I'm saying, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the goal would be, like, having the person you're talking to needs to be able to use this too. So it's really, chat, what I'm trying to do is piece all of this stuff together, right, in a neat bundle to be able to just be like, all right, I want to bundle everything together so that YD or whoever I'm talking to, we can both set it up and use it. So here's the interesting thing, chat. If we can, I think within the near future, chat, like the very near future, I think what you will have in, like, the very near future is you will be able, chat, to run a thing on your machine and route my stream to your computer so that you can translate stuff on the fly to whatever language you speak. That is going to be a reality, like, very soon. Isn't that kind of cool, chat? Like, I love the idea of a future where, like, I can watch content in any language. Now, the problem is, a lot of streams aren't really optimized for that. Like, do you guys hear that music? Right? Like, it's not super optimized, because imagine you're trying to translate and you hear brrrr, right? You can't really translate that very easily. But imagine if you could. Chat, imagine how cool that is. Like, it's so crazy. But, I don't know why, chat. I met so many cool people, but the problem is, you can't, like, just play Minecraft with anyone, right? If there is no local translation, like, thing, like, so it's awesome that we, like, met YD, but how do we play Minecraft with YD? You see the problem? So, that's the thing I want to essentially solve in some way, is how do I play Minecraft with all these cool people I met? You know what I mean? Like, now, people like Pack and Mike, like, they understand English enough that I could sit there and talk to them in English and they would kind of understand, right? Like, their English is really good. But is that really good for their audience if they're also talking in English with me, right? Because the way I've had it explained to me by people who speak multiple languages is you have kind of like an English brain and, like, say, for example, a Portuguese-speaking brain, right? And so, kind of, the best way to understand English is, like, you're speaking it as well. But that's not necessarily good for his audience, so you want his audience to be able to get the best experience too, right? So how do you achieve the best possible experience? Well, the way you do that is where both of us can speak our native language, right? But it's essentially, son of a gun! These things keep interrupting me, chat. It's definitely hindering my ability to catch them today. You feel me? So that's kind of the goal. I think it's a good goal. I think it's achievable. But, I don't know if the technology is fully there yet. But it's getting close, chat. Oh, it's so close. And it's gonna be so awesome. What a future, chat, to live in. Like, what a future it'll be.